Next question is from Big Knee Pain on YouTube. How do you develop a barrel aging program? So I think this is an interesting thing to look at. First of all, I want to say that I think barrel aging programs, whether they are barrel aged beers, as in spirit, bourbon barrel aged, stout, stuff like that, strong ales, or mixed culture beers, or anything like that, it's really a labor of love. You really have to love what you're doing, and because I don't think it's necessarily going to be the thing that pays all the bills for your brewery. So you want to make sure that you have time and the energy to be able to put into that. It is special. It can help. Don't get me wrong. But first of all, you want to have a passion for it. And so let's stick with like the idea of bourbon barrel aged strong beers, or spirits aged strong ales. We're not talking sour beers or anything like that. I love the idea of being able to build up a few different base recipes that you're doing. So if you want to have like a sustainable imperial stout program, all right, I love the idea of saying that you're going to brew 3 different imperial stouts, maybe targeting the same finishing ABV roughly, right? But taking different approaches with them, right? Like different roast malt approaches, different adjunct approaches. So some, you could just go like with no flaked oats, with no, like flake dry, things that are really meant to push forward like the body, the beta glucans, right? Maybe you make some stouts that are a little bit drier, some that are a little bit more bitter, right? And get a few and get them into some really nice wet barrels, and then age those out. And before they're done, I think you're probably looking at least a year in barrel, up to 2 years. Get some more beers going. And then so you're kind of building a library, right? And so you're getting to a point to where you're pulling nails, pulling samples, talking about the strengths of each barrel, and then doing some blending, right? That's one of the cool things that we do at Sonder that I've been able to be a part of. And I think it's a great process. But I think it's really great to also be able to get multiple stout recipes into that, or multiple strong ale recipes into that, because then it gives you more things to play with, right? I'm also a big fan of getting different types of spirit barrels. I think that's a good way to pull some kind of cool diversity into it. Again, always think about what is in the barrel as an ingredient and how it will play with the base beer that you're putting in. But yeah, and I mean, that's kind of what I would do. I would really go out of my way. I would read that fantastic article by Julian Trago in Technical Quarterly from Master Brewers Association, where he talks about his process on the barrel aging side, borderline worth the MBAA subscription price itself. But yeah, Big Knee Pain, that's what I'd be doing with it. And hope that gets you started on the right foot with it. Get digging, brother. It sounds like it'll be fun. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you feel as if you got any value out of the video, please like and subscribe. There are also other videos that you can watch. They're going to maybe be over here or over here. Appreciate you watching.